Hello everyone. Guess who's back? Yes, Brucey Wayne is back. He's better than ever and more pissed off than you can believe. He's back. They tried to retcon Brucey Wayne with Brucey Wayne Beyond, but I decided to come back. The comic book speculation world community needs me. They need me now. There's too many YouTubers out there telling you should buy every fucking book that comes out, every indie, every option, this, blah, 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 blah. One might become hot, you never know. But when you buy all of them, you're going to have 99 poop books and you'll have one gem. Hopefully that one gem is worth more than the 99 poop books, but who knows? If you were to Google it right now, you will notice there's over 2,000 shows, movies that are based off comic books. 2,000. Of those, how many, books are hot now? Not a whole lot. There's only a very few. Walking Dead shit is valuable. That Umbrella Academy shit is valuable. There's not much more that, there's some $15, $20 things, but, when you sell that on eBay and you lose the fees and yada, yada, you got, what, $2? So who cares, So that's just what I'm going to say. I'm going to say avoid all that crap. Make sure it's a down-to-earth character that looks cool, has some appeal to the mass market. Niche stuff is unless it's extremely rare, why bother? It's like Biscuit says, rare is only valuable if people want it. You could have 3 copies of Who the Fuck Cares, #1, and if nobody cares, then no one's gonna pay big bucks, right? So make sure it's a dandy. Avoid the space crap, the underwater crap, the intergalactic yabba dabba doos and the zombies and blah 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 blah. Stick to the classic kind of characters, and you should be all right. Just my opinion. So anyway, first we're going to talk about some books I picked up today, actually. Locked Out. Good friend by the name of Brad helped Brucey Wayne out today. He helps Brucey Wayne out a lot, so special thanks to Brad. Brad from New Brunswick. Hopefully you can get some non-poopy books out there and share your joy with us. And thanks again. I will definitely remember your valiant efforts. Like how I said valiant there? Brad collects valiant. Can you imagine? Oh boy. Anyway, so we're going to talk about books I picked up, followed by my pick of the week. We're only going to have one. You only need one, right? But it's going to be something that not many people are recommending. So I want to keep it fresh and new. I want people to go, oh yeah, he's bang on there. I want YouTubers to go, oh, fuck, yeah, I'm going to recommend that shit too. And say it's my own, whatever. I don't give a fuck. I just want you to know what is hot and what's going to be hot later. Alrighty then. And then, of course, I'm going to end it with some poop. Poop is a big, people need to know. People need to know about poop. And I'm not afraid to tell you. Feelings may get hurt. I don't care. Whatever. We're all big boys and girls, and we all get shit on. So you might as well just soak it up and enjoy. All right, so let's move along. So I already told you about this. Actually, Brucey Wayne Beyond told you about this one. He picked this up last week. I was able to pick up some more, so I'll just show you. Yes, it's Marvel Comics #1, and as he was saying, he was watching Comic Tom on YouTube, and it was a great YouTuber, him and Jim Comics. Really enjoy both of them. Also, Comic University is great if you just want a review of the books itself. He's relentless. He's a hard-working lad. He just makes video after video after video. I don't know how he does it, but good for him. Just keep note that just about every single book he reads, he loves. So, yeah. That's how it is. But anyway, so yeah, I got this one, and of course he already mentioned, or Comic Tom already mentioned that the Wolverine's daughter is actually the narrator in this book, number one. So this technically just is her first mention or first whatever. So she's narrating through 1 through 6. So yeah, you know, number one is already caught on fire slightly, $12 to $15 on eBay. So when I see them, I grab them because, you know, Wolverine's daughter, big deal to me. So great, there you go. And these are just the variant covers. If you see them, you might as well grab them too, because they should only be cover price. And there you go. So this is a book that Brad told me about. Being a Batman fan, I totally forgot about it. It was so long ago. I remember collecting this when it came out back in the day, waiting patiently every month for this book, for this series of Batman, because I love Batman, of course. And this is Batman number 619, and this is the Jim Lee run there. And this is the first appearance of a Hush. So this is a great book, extremely cheap everywhere I go. It's dirt cheap. So there you have it. There's 2 covers for this, and then there's 2 covers for the second print. That's, as far as I know, that's it. So if you see any of those, I would grab them. Second print is probably more rare. Batman books tend to be over 100,000 print run range. This was massive when it came out back in the day. This series. So God only knows how many copies of this there are. So I would suggest seeking out and destroying the second print. There you have it, 619. Hush, first spin of Hush. Also, you know, it's a little too pricey now, but it might be still on the radar at your local comic shops. But 609, it's first appearance of Hush. It's a first appearance, of Thomas Elliot. Beautiful cover, 609, but yeah, we're looking at $30-40 now. So yeah, okay. And yeah, and again, there's 5 million copies of it. So there you have it. Nice book. All right. So Brad hits me up with another spec book I should buy. He said, Brucey Wayne, holy fuck, I know you love first apps, and I know you have a huge hard-on for the first appearance of female characters. And what is he coming with? Oh, you need to know. Do you know about this one? This just came out. Ninja Turtles number 95 at IDW. This is the first appearance. I looked through it. It's actually cameo, I'd say. First cameo appearance of a female Ninja Turtle. So, that's exciting. I'm surprised they waited this fucking long for it. I think this cover is actually a little bit more hot than cover A. I went to 2 shops. They were both very nice. And held a copy for me, so that I got cover B, and I also got cover A at the other shop. So I was like, wow, perfect. That couldn't have worked out better. Thank you so much. And cover price, you know, great. I'm very blessed to have great shops here in Halifax, namely Strange Adventures and Giant Robot. There's also Monster Comics, which is excellent as well for the newer comics, and also they have a lot of back issues, and the service is impeccable there as well, just like the other shops. Anyway, blah blah blah. Yes, blah blah blah. All right, what the fuck do we have next? Oh yes, Hungry Ghosts. Yes, so there's going to be an animated series about this. Apparently it's going to be different artwork for every episode. So, you know, the holier than thou elite art comic fanatics will think, ooh, wow, this is a bad thing. You know, they'll think it's great. And, you know, it's original. I like it. It's a nice change from the everyday crap being produced today. So it's, yeah, you know, I'm not going to shit anyone for being different. That's fantastic. You know, kudos to them. I'm actually excited to see it. I mainly bought this, though, because I was in the restaurant industry for many, many, many years, fine dining and whatnot, and so, you know, I've watched every Anthony Bourdain show. Of course, he's associated with this comic book, and God rest his soul. And I was a big fan, and I just loved his work, and he seemed like a really cool guy. I would have loved to have a cigar and a glass of wine with the guy, but, you know, sadly that won't happen. But anyway, there you have it. So yeah, Hungry Ghosts, if you see it, cheap price, grab it. It could be a long-term investment. Can't be many of these. It's from Burger Books. Don't know what the hell that is. Looks like Dark Horse, but whatever. So yeah, grab it while you still can. So let's move on to my pick of the week. I'm going to keep these pick of the weeks different than everybody else. It may not be something that comes out next week. It might not, you know, it might be old, might be new, who cares? It's just going to be a book that I'm not seeing everyone else recommend, because you can get that information anywhere, everywhere, you know, blah, blah, blah. So here's a book. This is kind of a 2-in-1, if you will. This is actually a toy and a comic. Just came in the mail today, so I thought I'd share with you. And I truly believe in this set. I truly believe this is going to be a winner. This was $85 Canadian, but there's a kicker. But anyway, let's see what it is. Do you want to see what it is? What is BRUCEY Wayne's pick of the week? Oh, what the fuck is this? A toy. BRUCEY Wayne, you don't collect toys. You hate toys. You don't display shit. What the fuck? Well, in case you're wondering that, this is a very special toy. And it's special because it's Young Avengers. Not only is it Young Avengers, but it's the first appearance in toy format of all these characters like Iron Lad, Patriot, Hulkling, and Asgardian. Yes, very exciting stuff. But the real reason why I bought this, because if you look closely, very close. Oh, fuck, is that what I think it is? Wow. Okay, yes, Young Avengers #1. This is the not for resale variant. Yes. Can you imagine how much more rare this is compared to the others? I've seen this book sell for $65 on eBay alone in near mint. I paid $85 for this toy. So the box is sealed, it's in mint condition. It's got a book that's never been opened. Like, wow, this is better than CGC, in my opinion. You can't say it's this great or that great. It's in a sealed box. It's perfect or not. So that's beautiful. So yeah, you get to avoid the CGC crap, and you get a nice book. And if you're into displaying crap and you don't care about ever getting a girlfriend, then you can display this, and you will be very, very happy. This can only go up. I mean, seriously, this is Kate Bishop, first appearance of Kate Bishop. This is a character that's already exploding. She's going to explode even more once the Disney Stream poop comes out. The cartoons and the Get Along gangs and all that crap. So there you go. Here's a scorcher. So get that book. So we're going to keep it short and sweet with the poop segment of the show, because I don't want to be totally rude, and I have some more research to do before I poop on stuff. So we're going to keep it simple. One book I think you should avoid, and it's tanked royally already. It's Agent of Atlas. Any of that series poop. That one cover there, it's a nice cover, and it was going for quite a bit. Now it's already slowly dropping, because who cares about the character? Whatever. So Agents of Atlas, I'm sorry, but it's going to get a nobody cares alert. Yes, sorry, nobody cares. All right, let's move on to the next one, and that is the Batman run. Great news! It's Tom King is getting the boot. Issue 75, I believe. We can all start buying Batman books again and reading them. So yes, avoid all that crap until he's gone, is what I'm saying. And I think many will agree. So yes, Tom King, nobody cares. All right. And last but surely, I see YouTubers everywhere, every indie comic that #1 comes out. Yeah, I get it. You gotta get it. You gotta buy it. Blah, 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 blah. You gotta get every cover. Blah, blah, blah. Well, that's great if you're a reader, but holy crap, if you keep buying this over and over and over, you know how many indie #1s there are in the world? Like, I mean, who cares? And in their option, there's plenty of movies that are after these books, and they didn't go up. Nobody cares. Look at the movie The Kitchen. Nobody cares about that book, and that looks like a great movie. So I mean, there's so much. The movie shit's starting to trend downwards, and speculation and values anyway. So keep, don't get too horny over that shit. Options don't mean crap. If it's a long series that's going to last for a few seasons, then it's still stuck in everyone's mind for quite some time. That's great. But these one-off movies, you watch them, and you might not even watch them, and they're gone. Like, no one forget. Who cares? So anyway, that's just my opinion. I hope you like it. If you don't, tough shit. Okay, so anyway, that concludes my show. Thank you very much for listening and watching. I'd love to hear comments from you, and what crap is out there that I should avoid, and what crap I should be getting. I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff. Could be some more books came out last week that I don't even know or give a flying fuck about. So please let me know. I would love to hear. And of course, I'll keep sharing what information I I get from the online and whatnot, and my favorite YouTubers with you. And we'll both make educated decisions, because we got to spend our money wisely. We can't buy everything now, can we? All right. Well, thank you so much again. Have a good one. Bye-bye.